Next stop, Cleveland, Ohio.
Excuse me, how long until we get to Paris?
Ma'am, this train goes from New York to Chicago.
I'm sure this train is going to Paris, otherwise I wouldn't have boarded it.
Lady, there is no train from New York to Paris.
Well, I believe we are going to Paris.
Excuse me, did you say we're going to Paris?
No, we're going to Chicago.
But I believe we're going to Paris.
You believe we're going to Paris? I didn't pack for Paris.
Doesn't matter what she believes. Trust me.
She believes one thing and you believe another, but we're on the same train. You can't both be right.
Yeah, but she looks really sincere in what she believes, so we're gonna need passports.
And he's paid to believe what he believes.
Look, this has nothing to do with who believes what. This train is going to Chicago.
He's not very open-minded. We must be going to Paris.
You know, some say that there are many ways to get to heaven, but Jesus said he's the only way, and he left no middle ground. So do you believe him or reject him? Another message from Lifeline Productions, the comic strip of radio.
You're listening to Kristocentric Station.
Yes, and we are live on the Fresh Convo segment of the Fresh Tunes Chat. So I know you're all expecting Robinson Crusoe, but today you got me, your Christian news anchor, YEBOAH Edwin Takyi, live with you to bring you an exclusive interview with PHRONESIS Ministry to talk about an exciting event that'll be happening very soon. I'm sure to give us the details. And it's titled A Field of Grace. So I have with me in the studio two amazing people, Kojo and Mamiesi from PHRONESIS. Good afternoon. I hope you're good.
Yes, please, and you.
Amazing. So let's start. Quick one. What exactly is the PHRONESIS Ministry?
So PHRONESIS Ministry is a Christian organization or society whereby we stand to propagate the gospel, and then whilst we are doing that, one thing that we also do is giving. We have been doing this for about 8 years now.
8?
Yes, please.
Wow.
We have done various donations, and that's why we're actually here, because we have an upcoming event which is also situated towards what we stand for, and dubbed the Field of Grace, whereby we will be hosting 4 orphanages and various sporting activities, and then there will be a donation as well as an ice screening for all the kids. This is the second time we're having this event. Ordinarily we do normal donations whereby we just go to orphanages and give them stuff, but this time we decided to go bigger than the usual donations, whereby we bring on board 4 orphanages, we engage them in sporting activities just to cheer them up, and then we give them items. And what makes this donation special is that there's an ice cream attachment to the package for the kids that will be coming.
All for free.
All for free.
Wow. So, quick one. Why orphans? You know, we could have done it for widows or the disabled. What makes orphans or orphanages special to this cause?
Okay, so A Field of Grace is a literacy initiative where we aim to promote reading and writing. And reading and writing is best to start from childhood. It's easier to train up a child so you can go the right way instead of... You can train adults too, but it's better to start from children. And, sorry. The orphanages, because we realized that most of them don't get the chance to be in school. Most of these disabled people have facilities for them. They have school of the blind, school of all those things. But then orphanages, children in the orphanages don't have the privilege or the honor of having good education. They don't get to go to fancy schools like some of us did. They don't get to read and write. They don't get to see things from our point of view. Normal English words are a struggle sometimes. And so, by the grace of God, they are our target audience.
So, quick one. So, you mentioned earlier that this will definitely be the second time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second edition. What was the first edition like? Give us a brief.
What was it like?
What was it like? Give us a feel.
It was it was heartwarming. It was amazing. I don't know, words don't describe. But it began it began so well and it ended so beautifully. The kids were amazed. The kids were happy. Like, that was like the greatest joy. Like, seeing other orphanage kids react to other orphanage kids. It's like going for inter schools, where this school is meeting this school, and then we're excited to meet each other. That kind of feel. And then everybody was participating. The influencers that came to play the games with the kids were amazing. God, like, it was beautiful. The coaches, the people that came to support, the sponsors, like, everybody that day, it was like, I don't know how, like sports in heaven, because we're all on cloud 9 and we're having a good time. Yeah.
I can see that you're actually carrying the feeling from the first edition. Like, you can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Wow. So wait, with the donations that you receive, how are they dispersed?
Okay, so every share them equally.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get a box of maybe top choco, we open the top choco and divide it into 4 equal parts.
For all the 4
For all the
orphanages.
4 orphanages. So everything we get, finances, everything is distributed into 4 equal parts for each home. And the eye screening to every kid, even if there are 100 kids in the orphanage, they are all going to get their eyes screened and get medications and things if there's a problem. But then the reading room, the books, the story books, the textbooks go to the winning orphanage. So that's where it makes it competitive. So try your luck, try your best, let Grace carry you, and then win the study room.
So, Mr. Kojo, 4 orphanages. What are those orphanages? Can you list them for us?
Okay, so the first orphanage is Namibia Orphanage.
Okay.
Amazing Shepherd Orphanage, Chance for Children Orphanage, and Hope Way Orphanage. These are the 4 orphanages. And I just want to add up to what she said. What also makes the Food of Grace event very special is that it serves as an avenue to allow Christian influencers to interconnect, because it's not just about the children. I don't know if you have seen some of the flyers around, but then you realize that we bring on board a lot of Christian influencers. Last year, for instance, Fifi Folsen, Omari Kise, Mr. Price, all these people involved in the Christian space were all there, and that's what makes it very, very beautiful. A time not just to connect the kids, because most of these kids in the orphanage, they don't really get a chance to actually go out. They are just inside, and so to see them bond with other kids from other orphanages, to see Christian influencers engage in sporting activities, have fun, enjoying themselves, all to the glory and honor of God, is such a beautiful thing to behold, and that's what makes it special. And one thing she also said, which I would like to lay emphasis on, is about their library. So the winning orphanage gets a fully furnished library, and literacy is something that is very, very key and dear to us when it comes to PHRONESIS ministries. And we thought it wise that this year, let's go big and give a library to the orphanage that wins the games.
So, when it comes to the sports, why sports? Why not maybe a walk, or let's say Ludo, or what informed the decision for sports?
Well, for me, sports is something that actually unites the world, and if you really want to engage in something that is fun and interactive, sports is something that comes up probably in your top 2 or top 3. And so that's why we said that, why don't we just go for sports? And kids love sports. Kids love to run around, play with each other. So that's one of the reasons why we actually went for sports. And the sports, we'll be having tunnel ball, bucket, filling the bottle, bucket race, lime and spoon, skipping race, all these mini activities just to engage the children.
So it's not just like football or something?
No. Yes, but then these games, filling the bottle, bucket race, tunnel ball, lime and spoon, skipping race, sack race, yes.
Mini.
Yeah.
Many games inside.
Exactly.
So you mentioned the Christian influencers. The first edition, I know Team Fifi Folsen was there, right?
Yes.
How did Team Fifi Folsen fare?
Unfortunately, they lost.
They lost.
They were 4th. They were 4th.
Wait, not 3rd, 4th, last.
Yes, unfortunately. And they came with all the hype. You should have seen them. They were like the hype of the whole games. Uncle Fifi and his team taking videos, running up and down. Oh, it was beautiful. I thought we were going to win, honestly.
But
they
it
were very
disappointed you.
energized.
The most hyped team.
The most hyped team. Wow. But this year, I know that Team Fifi Folsom will be coming for the trophy.
We hope so.
No, I'm sure that the hype will definitely match the success to come with it.
Oh, we hope so.
You hope so. You really hope so.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just ask: is there anything else that you want to, tell our listeners about this, a field of grace?
Well, what I would tell them is that anybody who is passionate about giving, anybody who is passionate about literacy, passionate about helping children in need, people who need support, I think this is the right time and avenue to come on board to support this project. Yes, we have things in place, but then we cannot do it on our own. We definitely need some things. As I said, last year was very, very tough. Trying to get sponsors here and there, running around, it's not easy to do things voluntarily, something that is out of your will. We are not being paid for, and so we are calling everybody who is willing to support to come on board to help support us. And if you want to reach us, you can contact 05941 91084 05941 91084. You can contribute in cash, in kind, and we'll be willing to take it.
Can you take the number one more time for those so they can get it?
059 414 059 419 1084 059 419 1084.
Great. Bringing it back to the instance of disbursement. So once the funds come in, how are they dispersed? Basically, you do it equally to each orphanage.
Okay, so we use the funds to buy stuff.
Okay, so the funds don't go directly to the orphanage.
They don't get the cash.
Okay.
No, they get supplies, non-perishable foodstuffs.
Mm-hmm.
They get sanitaries, toiletries. They get things like that. Then the rest of the money will go into paying for the eye screening, the frames, like the lenses. Then after that, the rest of the money, we'll divide them. Then the rest of the money goes into the library, the furniture, the books, the painting, everything that makes up the library, and a little snacks for the day of the event. Yes.
But the orphanages really that ignore that they need these items, like even toiletries.
Not all of them. One of them told me that they don't have clothes, so then they begged me to get. I wasn't planning on
They
getting
don't have
clothes.
clothes.
Yes, I wasn't planning on getting clothes because last year I was told that one of them told me that they have so many people just bring clothes to them. But then this orphanage very far away in the outskirts of Accra, were like, people don't bring clothes again. I think all of us focus on the ones close to us, and so those quite far need basic things like clothes, toilet roll, and it's quite alarming because clothes.
Wait, what is the saddest story you've ever heard from an orphanage that almost brought you to tears? I'd like to take one from each of you. So, ladies first. So we'll start with you.
An orphanage. Hey, okay. The issue was the eyesight. After last year's games, I went to the orphanage with books. So I told the kids to help me pack the books. And so one girl opened the book and was trying to read. I think at that time we were painting, and she opened it and then tried to read the book, and then she couldn't read. Last year there was no eye screening, so she took the book and then she was trying to put it to her face. And I'm like, why can't you see? Because it wasn't like Bible text small. No, they were quite visible, at least to me. And she was nearing the book to her eyes. And I'm like, why am I giving her a book if she can't even read it? Then I'm like, so we have to check their eyes. I think that brought about the eye screening for this year. Because I was like, Macy, you're doing it wrong. You didn't check to see if they can read, or how are you going to teach them to read if they can't even see what you're bringing to them. And that was yeah. And I think another thing I want to mention is one time we took salt to a place. We never go, sugar. We took sugar to an orphanage.
Sugar? Is it today?
Yes. Okay, that was prison actually. That was
okay.
Yeah, that was an orphanage. But that was also quite shocking because sugar. We took like the big sack of sugar. We weren't planning to. Mommy just added that for us. And when we got there, they were so excited. Like they don't get to taste sugar, and they said for this week at least they'll taste sugar in their breakfast. And I'm like, sugar. they apparently give them about 2 cedi for breakfast, so then it makes sense. But I feel like sugar is like a basic need, like salt. It should be in everybody's breakfast.
Yeah.
But then they were so, I was so like, we took other things, so things that I thought were more valuable, but it was the sugar that they were so happy about, and that was like, I was shocked.
Wow.
So shocked.
So to you, Kojo.
Well, for me, I don't really have a particular instance, but then what really marvels me is that the basic things that we have in the house that are in abundance, that we probably don't even know what to do with it, that is what someone is dying for. As you said, when we went to the prisons in second D, the major issue that they wanted was sugar. So you can just imagine. You go, as you said, there an orphanage that was complaining about clothes. They don't have things to wear. So it's these little things that really breaks me down. The fact that the things that we have in abundance in our house that we don't know what to do with, we are even abusing them sometimes. These are things that people are in need of, things that people do not come by easily. And so for me, these little things is what actually makes us or pushes us or gives us the drive to continue to do what we are doing, to make sure that everybody has at least the basic things that they need to live with.
Please mention the number again, because wait, I don't think you even mentioned the details. Give me the details of the upcoming event, date, time, venue, and everything.
Okay, so a Field of Grace is happening this Saturday at 10 a.m. East Legon Wembley Place, Astrotev. It's by the roadside. When you get there, you see it. East Legon Wembley Place, Astrotev. 10 a.m. Please, no Kanaman time. 10 a.m.
So prompt. 10 a.m. prompt.
Yes.
Okay.
The little detail we added this year is registration to support the ice screening because it's quite expensive. So we added a 30 Ghana cedis registration. The link is on all our bios. I can put in the comment section of the YouTube channel after the live. Yes. It's 30 cedis. We'll be closing the registration tomorrow afternoon, but then you can come and pay at the gate, which will be 40 cedis. Unfortunately.
So 30 cedis will be early bird.
Yes, and then 40 cedis at the gates. You can come along with donated stuff. So if you have storybooks that you want to bring, dictionaries. If you have French, please, we'll appreciate it. If you have clothes, we will take it, but make sure they are clean because we'll not get time to clean them for giving it to the kids on the day. If you have foodstuffs, non-perishable foodstuffs, because some stuff they can't keep for long, we will really appreciate it. Come in your team's colors. So then there are 4 colors. There's purple, which is Team Folsom. There's orange, that is Team Bentum. There's pink, which is Team Anderson. Then there's green, which is Team Oting, Chrissy Oting. So you can come rep in any of these colors that you want to rep. My favorite color is purple, but I don't think I'll be repping purple.
Why won't you wear purple?
I have been bitten, so I am shy.
You've been bitten.
But yeah, so then come early. There's going to be lots of fun things, raffle draws, which are going to go at a little fee of I think 5 cedis. Once again, it's a fundraiser, so that's how we're raising funds. You can win amazing goodies. There's going to be lots to eat and drink. It's sports, but we care about your stomach, so yeah, that, and come interact with the kids and have a good time.
So purple is Team
Folsom. Yes, please.
Okay, so for those watching, I'm actually wearing purple. It is not pink. I rep Team Folsom. So if you're coming, come in purple. Purple, and she mentioned other colors, but the most important one is come in purple. Come and support Team Folsom because this year we are taking the trophy. We are not coming in 4th. Kristocentric is supporting Team Folsom, and I believe you also be supporting Team Folsom. So come this Saturday.
Yes, please.
Venue again.
East Legon Wembley Plaza Astroturf.
East Legon Wembley Plaza Astroturf.
Yes, please.
10 a.m.
Yes, please.
Prompt, not GMT. Prompt. So, Mr. Kujo, the number again.
059 419 1084. 059 419 1084.
Okay. So you heard the number. If you want to donate any amount, please send the money to the number mentioned. And if you have anything to give in kind, call them and they'll definitely make arrangements to come for what you have. Books, clothes, clean clothes. Please clean them and iron them because they are coming to children. Please don't come with torn or raggedy stuff. They are children and they really need these things. Imagine if they were or your own kids or your nephews and nieces or somebody close to you, even the child of a friend. You would give them the best. So please, please, please come with books, come with your donations of cash, come with clothes. If you have even food, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, non-perishables. Yes, please come with them this Saturday at 10 a.m. Call the number and let's make arrangements. In honor of Mr. Robinson, who's not here, he always let our guests do one thing. Imagine you were the host. You are in my position, hosting a show, and you are about to sign out. Sign out. I'd like to take a sign out from each and every single one of you. So we'll start with Mami Esi. Sign out.
I'm going for let him go first.
Before we sign out,
Okay.
I just want to recognize our sponsors, those who have been with us. Yes, so first and foremost, I want to thank our parents. You know, we started this when we are still young, and we started this when we were very, very young, and so obviously we didn't really have a lot of money on us. You get it? But they are the ones who have been with us through it all. They understood the vision. They understood that their children want to give back, and they have been extremely supportive. Last year, for instance, it was my mom who cooked the food for all the children that showed up, and so their support, and this year too, she's willing to do that, and so their support has been really massive. Then to Denvest Systems, they are the ones in charge of the registration online. They set up the software. Yes, so they are a cutting edge software hub. They didn't have anything software, so you can contact them as well. Then DevNest, pardon me. Then My Eye Center, the center in charge of the screening that will be done to all the kids. Joey South Consult, all the flyers that you saw around and you are still seeing, he was the one in charge of it. Unique Water, Top Choco was with us last year, and this year too they are going to be with us. And for our media partners, we have YFM and of course Kristocentric FM.
You heard it.
Last
the Kingdom
year
promoter.
They have been with us. Phoebe Forson was at the event, and this year too we are here, and you people have hosted us beautifully. I want to give a big shout out to you people as well. Thank you.
So we are sponsoring, and don't think I forgot to know. You have to sign out. You will have to sign out. So yes. So we'll be repping. Kristocentric will be repping live this Saturday, 10 a.m. East Legon, Wembley Plaza, AstroTurf.
Yes.
So now to you. Please sign out.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching the show. My name is Kojo Edumazukwesen. You can call me Leroy. This has been Kristocentric Station, the Kingdom Promoter. Catch you live next time.
That was good. Like, it sounds like you can host the show yourself. So now coming to a lady, he has taken the lead. You understand? Now you have to match it. So now it's your turn. Sign out.
Hey, I've been watching a lot of I Can Do This. So oh god, I don't know where to start from. It's been a beautiful time with you. Thank you very much for staying glued to the screens. Oh yeah. Wait, pause, let me start. My name is Esi Kwesen. It was an amazing time having you with me. Hope to see you on Saturday the 9th of August at East Legon Wembley Plus. Continue listening to Kristocentric Station. We have more in tune for you. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Have a nice evening. So you've heard from the PHRONESIS Ministry this Saturday, 10 a.m. East Legon Wembley Plaza, AstroTurf. Please be there, 10 a.m. prompt. Please come with all your clean clothes for the children. Please come and support in your numbers, and come in purple to support Team Forson. That's also very, very important.
Why are you cohesive them to one?
If they don't come in purple, then where's the support? So yes, so my name is YEBOAH Edwin Takyi, and you've been listening to the Fresh Convo segment of the Kristocentric station. You've been having me today instead of usual host, Mr. Robinson Crusoe. So in honor of him, he's not here, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna sign out the same way he signs out. Please stay safe, do no wrong, and please be where you belong. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you same time, same place next week, and this Saturday, East Legon, Wembley Plaza, AstroTurf. See you there. Bye.
Hey.
For 24/7 soul edifying content, this is Kristocentric.